Welcome to the fourth and final installment of my series about crypto art. Today I'm going to be talking about how the crypto art market is different and also a little bit the same as the traditional art market. So come along with me as we discuss this one final topic. Welcome to Grant Takes Pictures. I'm Grant, and I take pictures. One question I'm seeing a lot of people ask about the crypto art market is how you become successful. How do you get discovered and make sales on your art? And the true answer is that you do it the exact same way you do it in the traditional art market. To make it in the traditional art world, really what an artist has to do is find wealthy people who are willing to buy their art, to collect their art, and invest in them as an artist. The way an artist does that is by going to art school, apprenticing with well-known artists, and throughout all that time, they're working on their own art and networking as much as possible. They're meeting art buyers, they're meeting wealthy people who like collecting art, they're meeting other artists, and they're just growing their network so they can get their art in front of all these people who may one day buy it. And slowly over time, they build a network of people who are willing to invest in them. The crypto art market is the same way. On Twitter, you see a lot of art buyers in the crypto art space on there looking for artists to invest in. They want to hear about your story and get to know you before they start buying your artwork. It is really not just about the quality of your art, but about the story you have to tell behind it. It's all about networking. It's about who you know and who is interested in your art. You can't just throw your NFTs up on OpenSea or on Rarible and hope that somebody stumbles across it and buys it. You really have to put in the legwork, find the buyers, because they're not going to find you if you don't do it. So that's the real basics of how you get involved in the crypto art market. The crypto art market is quite a bit different in some ways than the traditional art market, and in a lot of ways it's better. Because in a traditional art market, you have to go and find the buyers, the rich people. And the rich people are kind of over here, and the artists are over here, and they're not really the same community. They are two different communities that interact a little bit, but they are really two separate communities. And in the crypto art space, that's not the case at all. The people who started with crypto art or with cryptocurrencies early on have a lot of money. There are cryptocurrency millionaires, people who started mining cryptocurrencies early on, and they've just rode the wave up as the cryptocurrency market has become more and more valuable. And eventually this wave will crash. I am absolutely sure of it, but right now they have a lot of money, at least on paper, and so they are using this and buying art. They are investing in the community. And a lot of these people are artists too. And what we're seeing is as artists are selling artwork, they are reinvesting that money into other artists. They are themselves, the artists, going and buying other artwork. So it's not just about finding the crypto millionaires to buy your artwork, but finding other artists who you can connect with, who are active in the crypto art space, who are selling their work, who might be interested in buying work of yours. And so much of the crypto art market and who is successful, it really depends on who is buying your work. So what you can do is you can find smaller artists who are willing to buy your work, who you are friends with, who are kind of doing the same type of work you are doing. Once they start buying your work, then your work starts to have more value to the people who are buying their work. And so you can kind of ride this ladder up, that as you find people to buy your work, the people who are buying your buyer's work might find you, and then they'll buy your work, and then so you just work up to bigger and bigger sales, get more and more well known, because it is just a big community of artists buying and selling each other's work. The way to get involved is really just start talking to people on Twitter and start buying other people's work that you like. But do it for the right reasons. Do it because you like the artwork, because you like supporting the artist who is creating it. And think of it as an expense. Hopefully, if your goal is to sell your own artwork, you can kind of make more money than you're spending on it. But don't think of it as an investment in your art. Think of it purely as an expense. But that's really what makes the crypto art market different than the traditional art market, is that it is a real community of artists all investing in each other. Hopefully this will give you a better idea of how you can get involved and be successful in the crypto art market. So if you're an artist, I encourage you to go and get involved in the crypto art market. Work to build that network of people who might be interested in buying your artwork and whose artwork you are interested in buying. Just grow a fan base for your artwork. Become part of the community. And over time, you will find success in the crypto art market. I hope you found this video today and this whole series this week useful and interesting. If you have, hit that like button below. And if you want to see more videos in the future, mostly about photography, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, have a great day.